watching News 10 ABC at 9 a.m.
Welcome back. Happening tomorrow, the Legal Aid Society of Northeastern New York will be honoring dedicated individuals and organizations in our area who work each day toward equality and access to justice for all. It's their Justice for All Awards night. Very apropos. Joining me now to tell us all about it is the Executive Director of the Legal Aid Society of Northeastern New York, Nick Rangel. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
For those who aren't familiar with the Legal Aid Society, tell me about what you do.
Sure. So the Legal Aid Society of Northeastern New York fights for fairness, dignity, and justice for all. It's that simple. We provide free legal services to low-income people and vulnerable communities across 16 counties from the Catskills to Canada and all the way out to the St. Regis Mohawk Reservation. It's geographically about 30% of the state. Yeah,
that's a big chunk of people. Tell me a little bit about the Capital Region as sort of a central hub for you and why you're having this awards night in Saratoga Springs.
Yes, so our main office is here on Central Avenue. Legal Aid Society was started 100 years ago by an Albany Law School alumnus, Ruth Miner. She was the founding executive director and board member. That was just here in the city of Albany, and then the Legal Aid Society has expanded out now to its full 16 county service area. We have been trying to hold our award ceremony in different parts of our service area. We do have an office in Saratoga. We think it's important to connect to the communities where we're working. The Justice for All Awards are all about celebrating the organizations, community partners, stakeholders, and financial supporters of the kind of work that we're doing. We have 6 awardees each year on a number of issues. These are folks who provide a tremendous amount of pro bono service to our clients, who mentor and train our staff, who support the work we do through financial contributions, and who partner with us to help make sure we're reaching the most vulnerable, remote, and hardest to touch, hardest to get into little communities.
So in addition to handing out these awards, I understand there's also a fundraising aspect, right?
Of course there is.
Yeah.
And we're really excited about our keynote speaker. Nilanjana Dasgupta wrote and recently published the book Change the Wallpaper. And we're featuring this author because she is really writing about how to advance social justice ourselves individually every day by tackling our own unconscious biases. I love the message that she's spreading through her research and her involvement with Legal Aid Society. People who are coming to our event will be able to meet with her and have their book signed as well. And there'll be books available for purchase, and our sponsors will be getting books as part of the event, because we just think it's so important to help inform and educate people on advancing social justice.
It sounds like you've got quite the night planned. If people are feeling inclined to help, to support the Legal Aid Society, but they're not going to be attending this event, what can they do and where can they go to get more information?
Yeah, of course. So anyone can visit our website. It's lasnny.org, lasny.org. It has information about how attorneys, law students, paralegals can volunteer with us. It also has information on how people can make a gift that helps us advance social justice through making sure people have access to legal help when they need it. The kind of work we do includes housing, eviction prevention, foreclosure prevention. We work on supporting veterans accessing their benefits. We work with disabled communities on disability advocacy and making sure people have the Social Security benefits that they need to have a stable household. We work with communities to make sure they're meeting their nutritional needs. And we have a robust senior legal service program that helps elderly people avoid fraud and plan for their estate. So we have about a dozen different legal issues that we work in. We have something for everybody.
Sounds like you're very busy, so a night to celebrate. It sounds like it's much needed.
It sure is, and I will say that we do throw a good party. So.
All right, Canfield Casino, right?
Canfield Casino in Saratoga tomorrow night. Hope to see everybody there.
Great venue. Thanks so much for stopping by, Nick. Good luck tomorrow night at the event.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.
You're watching News 10 ABC, your local news leader.